Bottom line is we gotta lock in. We gotta do our job for 48 minutes. They scored 75 points in the first half, and at halftime, we usually do the clips and talk about technical X's and O's and all that, crap that coaches do and teams do. There was nothing to be said at halftime except for lock in and do your do your job. They scored 28 points in the paint the first half without a post-up player. I told them three things. 28 points in the paint. We got to put our chest on the ball and stop the ball from getting downhill into the paint, which we did in the second half. They had 16 points in the paint. They had 27 fast break points in the first half. 27. On track for 54. They had 7 in the second half. And the last thing that I talked about with them, their hot guys were 9 for 11, I think, in the first half from the three-point line. The two guys that we labeled hot. And we know how to close out the hot guys. We know how to play hot guys. They were 9 for 11 in the first half. And most of those threes were open, or we left our feet before they shot the ball, and then they were open. In the second half, they only got 6 off. They were 3 for 6. The 3 areas that we talked about, no X's and O's. Just do your job. Play with physicality and do your job early. The whole second half, they scored 39 points. The second quarter, they scored 44 points. Again, no adjustments, just go do your job. So it's within our guys. But we all have to do our job for 48 minutes. And it didn't happen tonight, and it was evident. Doesn't matter who's in the uniform in front of you. You got to do your job.
Why do you think you didn't get that in the first half?
Not sure.
Like these are things you talked about Sacramento game, and you said you lost the worst of the season. Is there something you feel?
I'm okay. I'm not okay with it, but I've been in this league long enough. You're going to have a game where you lay an egg, and we laid an egg. We didn't do anything right on both ends. I thought tonight, actually, both halves, we tried to play the right way for the most part offensively. I think we missed more layups, and we lost the ball more than I've seen since I've been here. So I thought offensively, the shots, we also, in the first half, we had great looks that normally go in from the right people that didn't go in. So I'll take the flow on the offense end of the floor tonight for close to the 48 minutes. What bothers me is those 3 areas in the first half, and in the second half, with no change at all, in terms of X's and O's, we go and we do what we're supposed to do. That's the part that bothers me. Go ahead.
I was going to say, is that frustrating that the veteran team, experienced team is getting there?
It's frustrating. It's frustrating to me. It's frustrating to every person in that locker room. And we all can't get it back by thinking we're going to go score or go get this many shots. We have to embrace doing the little things, and right now we're not. Yeah, there's no doubt in my mind. I believe in everybody in that locker room, and you can ask them, but I feel they believe in each other too. We're going through it. We got to figure out how to get out of it.
Coach, you guys have lost. What buttons you might need to press to get the team back on track?
Yeah, I got some idea.
Can you, share?
No, I got some idea what I'm gonna do.
Hey, Mike, there was some news tonight that you relaxed the week since Jaylen's been here. What would you say to the fan that has watched you guys the last 11 games and is concerned, especially from last year? What would your message be to that person?
No, I mean, and I've answered this before. Really, I'm okay with the booze. I mean, if we're playing crappy, better word than the F word that I used earlier. But if we're playing crappy, boo. I mean, if I was in the stands, I'd probably boo too. You pay hard money to come to the game, and this is a form of entertainment for the fans. They know good basketball, they know bad basketball, and we didn't play good basketball in the first half. And so, I mean, I'm okay with the boos.
How do you think Josh looked out there today?
I thought Josh was fine. Obviously, picking up, getting into foul trouble. We couldn't keep him on the floor, but he tried to bring a level of physicality. I thought he stepped up and took the right shots, and he made a few, especially in the second half. So I thought he was fine.
Coach, pregame you talked about your analytics, that you didn't have the combination of guys to actually see how they play. So tonight you primarily played 9. Jordan only played 2 minutes, so you really went with 8 until the last 2 minutes. So was this indication of what the combination of players you were trying to get on the court at the same time?
Yeah, and I don't know, there are different combinations that we haven't had this year, and my biggest goal, I got a range of minutes that I like guys to play, and with these 8.5 to 9 guys, it's hard to get them to that range by playing many more guys, and so I got to keep messing around with it and make sure that it fits seamlessly with the group to help them with flow on the floor on both ends.